Back, everyone. We're going to do a little work on the bike today, so I'll flip the camera around and I'll show you that. Things first, we've got 2-inch bar risers. I want to put those on the bike so that we can just get these bars a little bit higher up, just to make it a little bit more comfortable, and it'll also help the looks in my opinion as well. And then the second thing we're going to do is this headlight. So this is a knockoff Harley Daymaker, but the internet says that this thing is an amazing piece of equipment, so we will see. I will do a little review on it after I install it. So this is the look with just the riser extensions. They're 2-inch, so not way too much taller, but pretty good little increase. Let me try to get a little bit farther back here. Definitely makes a big difference on the way the bike looks, and more importantly, the way I feel, my comfort level. So I'm definitely glad that I bought them. I like them so far anyway. So this is the Daymaker copy headlight. I think it looks pretty cool. I'm sure this is a controversial look because it definitely changes the look of the bike, but it definitely modernizes it. So anyway, let's turn the lights off and see what it looks like. Definitely nice and white light. Hit the low beam. High beam. Cool. I mean, it's hard to tell in here if it's really how much better it is, if it even is better, but I'll have to check it outside at some point. Cool. So right now I'm midway through installing this quarter fairing. $30 on Amazon. You can see I put the back bracket in there already. Just loose though, not tight. And then I have the bolts out of the headlight. This one's just kind of holding it from falling off. And then they give you this crazy like tall nut thing, and then they give you this top piece. I believe you want to leave this a few turns loose. That way you can take a wrench, crack this open, and angle your headlight with the fairing on. Because then the fairing attaches to here too. So what I'm going to do now is try to take the fairing, put it on. It goes under these two bolts with spacers right there. And then we'll see if we can get this mounted. So this is a rough idea of what it looks like. I think it looks pretty cool. I'll have to get a better angle on it from outside. But it turns out you have to readjust your headlight, I think, before you put the fairing on. So I'm not going to bolt it all up tonight. I just put one bolt on it. I'm going to take it back off just because, I want to do that tomorrow night or something before I go crazy with this. So here's a clip with everything I just showed fully installed. I think everything came out really, really nice. I'm not into it too much money. The risers didn't require changing the brake line or any of the wiring or throttle cables, so it only cost the $50 or so that the risers were. But I really think it just changes the look of the bike. The risers definitely not only add comfort, but I think they add some handling. Just makes the bike tip in a little bit easier and seems to give me a little bit more control. So I'm a huge fan of them so far. I can't speak highly enough of it. And I think I actually might go a little bit higher and a little bit farther back down the road too, but we'll get there in due time. But anyway, yeah, so overall the bike is running and handling and looking better than ever in my opinion. So I'm really looking forward to a new riding season and just a new opportunity to take videos and enjoy myself out in the open road. I'm going to work through all these little changes, get everything fully dialed in, and hopefully get some really cool new trips under my belt and everything else. So anyways, thanks again for watching. We got some moto vlogs coming up down the pipeline, so stay tuned for more.